Hey, what's up? Todd Valentine here, and I want to welcome you and congratulate you on being a part of the online dating and text game machine. This program is designed to be the fastest way for you to go from knowing nothing about online dating to getting tons of messages in your inbox and getting hot girls out on dates in the least amount of time possible. Literally within a few hours of starting this program, including all the viewing time, you could be already on your way to getting dates with hot girls. All right? It is not super crazy in depth on certain points. It is designed to give you a framework, the basics, the fundamentals, everything you need to know to start taking action and start getting results ASAP. If after this program you want to go really in depth, you can check out my 3 Girls a Day program, which is much longer. It includes actual example texts and phone calls of me and girls, and even live dates that we filmed with me and girls to go through the entire process. But for now, let's get the fundamentals and let's get you out there taking action, because the most important thing with anything regarding dating and regarding girls is taking action and getting started, okay? So let's get into what exactly this course entails. There are 7 modules of this course, including this one. This module is going to talk to you about the philosophy of online dating, the general approach, the general sort of like overarching view of the strategy you're going to be using, why this program is effective, and where your advantages are versus the normal guy. Next, we're going to get into the profile, and we're going to talk about all the mistakes guys commonly make in the profile, how to avoid those, and how to have a profile that's going to stand out, what you're actually trying to do and what you're trying to avoid. And then also a few quick tricks, if you're not a great writer, to get that profile hammered out and make sure it's really, really excellent without having to be brilliant yourself. Next, we'll talk about the first message, right? Exactly what you want a first message to be and do, some ideas of frameworks for first messages, how to come up with your own, etc. I will give you a couple brief examples. I don't encourage you to use those examples because a lot of people will be using them, but I'll show you through those examples exactly how to construct your own messages, and you'll have a really good intuitive idea of exactly how to do it very, very quickly. Next, we're going to talk about general text messaging. Basically, I've broken down text messaging to 4 messages that you can get from girls. All messages you're ever going to get will fall into these 4 categories. I've determined for you exactly what those 4 categories are and how to respond to all of them. So no matter what she sends you, you will know exactly how to respond, and you'll know how to move the interaction forward at just the right pace so you're not stagnating, but you're also not creating resistance for yourself. And then lastly, we're going to talk about the close. Right? Very, very important. Almost everybody closes wrong in real life and actually online as well. How to do closing, not as a one text, not as like a Hail Mary attempt that I hope it works, but to actually have a structured process and a procedure for exactly how to get the girl from texting to phone call to date. So we'll go into some depth on that. The next module is actually really special. I'm bringing you a whole online date beginning to end. We'll do the messaging and the date itself, so that we see exactly how I met the girl from, having not known her at all, getting her interested through messaging, taking her out on the date, and how I actually take the date through all the way to taking the girl home. So that's a pretty unique insight and something you won't see really anywhere else. And then lastly, we'll get into further steps that you can take if you want to take it to not just a level of proficiency in getting a lot of girls, but really true mastery, where you can have basically more girls you can deal with, getting the absolute hottest girls, etc. We'll go more in depth and show you what resources are available to you with regards to that. Okay? So that's an overview of the course from sort of a 1,000-yard view. Let's get into the content now.